What's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. And it's the weekly reset in AC Valhalla. What has Reda got for us today for the week? What missions does he have? I've got your answers to that and more, including how I'm going to quash an actual rumor before you see the clickbait on any other channel. I'm Darkshot, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. So of course we're going to come to Reda's shop, and if you don't have him, he isn't automatically here. What ends up happening is you have to do the Soma arc, which is probably at the very beginning of the game. You do that arc, afterwards you get noticed that Reda is outside with his apprentice. You speak to the apprentice thinking it's Reda. It's not. This is the actual boy you're looking for. So we'll take a look at what he's got.
What do you have today?
So now as far as the shop goes, we got the daily selection. I already have this, so this is no big deal. This is for the next couple hours. But for the weekly, we have this mount for 150. I wouldn't pay that for this steed. Get the heck out of here. Looking over, Drekka bow. This increases the range damage the heavier you are, and it looks like it's full-on mythical for 120 of the opals. Now, what's real crazy about this is that if you caught my video yesterday in which I was talking about runes and giving you an idea of which ones are good, which ones are bad, and which ones have which use, this would actually go with some of the ranged runes that actually do more damage the heavier you are. So that's pretty much what this bow is. Decent bow. I don't know if I would spend that money right away, but I probably will get it just because that's the type of person I am. I just like to get everything completely, and I'm not that far off as far as what we've got going on. I could definitely do this by the end of the week, because with all the dailies and the weekly quest that Reda's going to give us today, it'll be a total of 90 opals, which kind of sucks. Like, we really do need a bigger way of getting opals, a better way. Anyway, let's take a look at what he has as far as contracts.
Finally, someone reliable to get some serious work done.
So here are the three that he gives me. There are two dailies. Here's this one and this one, and then this is the weekly, the richest merchant. So we'll take all those, and then we'll get moving. If you notice that you cannot see anything in the store, because that has happened several times, what you do is log out of the game, log back in, and it'll be there. That's what I did. It was like an entire day that I was playing. Nothing showed up. Finally, that showed up. Anyway, let's get to the quests. Let's see what's going on. Whenever you get to the kill the predators, it's actually going to be kind of simple. It's going to give you a general area, and then you're going to have to locate it. Usually it's like a wolf or a warthog, and once you find them, you basically have to go and just kill the one. You don't even have to kill the whole army of them, depending on what it is. As you can see, it's just that one wolf right there, and that's all you have to take out. Once it's done, you confirm the kill. All happening in slow motion.
One less problem to worry about along the way.
And then you'll complete the contract. And you'll also get the 5 opals. It's only 5 opals, which really stinks. You're going to have just this one, and the other daily is going to be another 5 opals. And every day, you're going to have the opportunity to just get 10 opals per day, not including any that you find along the roads that you find just laying around. That's going to be kind of difficult. So if you think that you're at 0 opals and you're going to get 120 without a map or anything like that, you're kind of sadly mistaken. So anyway, let's see what the next one is. Aside from animals, they'll also give you actual people that you'll have to kill. They'll give you a general area. You'll go. You only really have to kill the one. So you see that that's the actual guy we're looking for. That's the only guy we really have to take out. Missed him. There it is. And all we really had to do at this point was just confirm the kill. And after confirming the kill, we could just leave. We don't even have to continue this. I wonder why the confirmations are going in slow motion.
To me that Eivor sent you.
Let's kill this guy just for fun. So there we go, just the 5 opals. So those are the dailies. And that's pretty much how you do the daily. They're very simple. You don't even have to go back to Reda in order to like report them like you did in Assassin's Creed Origins. So from here, we'll do the weekly. Of target things, you'll have to creep up on a specific character. The story will always be different, but it's always going to be the same. You're going to have to kill the one guy out of all these guys. He's usually surrounded by a bunch of other guys. He's got his bodyguards there. Take them out, take the guy out, and that'll net you 20 opals. That's the weekly. It's not as really extreme or wild as the weeklies were in Odyssey. And as you saw, I got that 20 and I did not even have to return to Reda. I could return to Reda now just to collect the item if I have enough opals, which I don't believe I do. Now, before we close this video, I want to explain to you that, and I'm warning you right now, there will be videos that are going to clickbait you into certain things, and I do not want you to believe it because, and I'll do it in front of you right now, there is going to be videos and rumors and listings and things of that nature about Opal, about infinite opal amounts, ways to get infinite opal. Opal is a server thing, just like the ore was a server thing when we were playing Odyssey, meaning that it's basically stored on the server. All the information is there. There's no way to get infinite opal unless you're cracking the system, and in cracking the system, they're going to ban you. So I would strongly advise don't do it. You know, you're going to have to suffer through it the way we did with Odyssey and the ore. But here's the thing with the opal. Now, as you can see, I have 2 saves. I have my main save, and I have like a backup save, which is a second save just for video sakes and video purposes and things of that nature. But anyway, when you go to your other save, you know that I'm playing as the female Eivor. The male Eivor is what I'm playing on this save. And as you can see, if I look at my inventory bag, I've got 117 opal. Now this is stuff that is carried over from my female Eivor save. So, does that mean that when I look at the world, that I can go and recollect all this opal that I did not already collect on this file, but I did collect on the female file? Absolutely not. None of this is actually here. It'll show that it's there, but it's not actually there, and I'll prove it to you. There's an opal that's supposed to be around this hill here. It would be in this cave, this little area here. It's not there. Only silver is there. Normally right here, it actually would be. It would actually be like right in this spot somewhere. this opal. As you can see, there it is again. It's supposed to be there. It is not. Just giving you a heads up, because I've already seen where people are trying to say, yeah, look, you could get infinite opal. No, you see that spot right there? That's where the opal was supposed to be. It was supposed to be there. It is not there anymore. Nothing that you do or anything that you find, unless across all your other saves, it is not there. If it is not there in any other save, it will not be there. But if you did get something on your other save, you can go back to the anima store, go to your owned tab, and you could collect things that you did not get if you had gotten them already. So I don't believe that there's anything that I did not get that dropped. I believe it just happened automatically because I really do have all these things. All of this actually came through. As soon as I completed on this file the whole thing with the king in Norway, the beginning stage is Sigurd's father, as soon as you complete that storyline where you meet up with him, you're actually able to talk with him, you interrupt his meeting, at that point all this stuff will drop into your inventory. So that's how that's done. But again, don't listen to anybody if they're telling you that you have the option or the opportunity to recollect all this opal. It's not going to happen. As you saw, it's not there, although all the markings will be there for the map itself. So that's it for the weekly reset. That's all there is to it. Again, I wanted to make sure that you guys didn't get taken for a ride with that nonsense.
What do you have today?
And again, these are the things that you've got today. Remember that the daily obviously changes daily. And the other thing is that you will definitely see some of these mythical items in the dailies here and there, like we saw last week. I was kind of blown away by that. You definitely want to keep an eye out. You don't want to just waste your money on things you don't need. You actually want to be able to get, you know, these kind of things, the mythical things that are found out there. And you also want to make sure that you go daily to see Reda to at least get 2 contracts per day, equaling 5 apiece. That's 10 a day. Hopefully they add some new stuff, maybe with the DLC. We'll see what happens there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until the next one, take care. Be good.